Today we want to discuss about the exercise 3.2 children. Children, see that what is the sum of any two odd numbers and even numbers? Children, first line 3.2 first line. What is that question? What is the sum of any two odd numbers? So first one you want to take children. So what we can take then also sum of odd numbers. 1 is the odd number and 3 is the odd number. So what we can take this one? 1 plus 3 is equal to how much? 4. 4 is the even number. Children, therefore you want to write the sum of two odd numbers is even children. Correct children? Children, as well as second one you want to take the sum of any two even numbers is sum of any two even numbers. Suppose 2 is the even number and 4 is the even number. What we can write? 2 plus 4 6. 6 is the even number. So sum of two even numbers is also even. Therefore, the sum of two even numbers also even children. Numbers is even. Correct children? This is over. Children, you want to take next point. What is that? State whether the following statement are true or false. Second one. This is over children. Now we want to take second one. What is that second one children? Now we want to take state whether the following statement are true or false. Children, you want to take first. Second one. First one. The sum of three odd numbers is even. The sum of three odd numbers is even 1. So, according to that, three odd numbers. 3 plus 5. Correct children? See, sum of three odd numbers. 1 plus 3 plus 5. 1 plus 3, 4 plus 3, 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. 9 is even number? No children, this is false because then also it is odd number. False because see children, sum of three even numbers. So now we want to take odd numbers. Sum of three odd numbers. Now we want to take that is even. This is wrong. This is odd. 1 plus 3 plus 5 it is odd. Therefore this statement is false. Children, now we want to take sum of two odd numbers and one even number is even. So children, now we want to take sum of two even numbers. 2 plus 4. Correct children? Sum of two odd numbers and one even numbers. Sum of two odd numbers. 1 plus 3 plus 2. Correct children? Children, now you want to take 1 plus 3 is odd numbers. 2 is even number. You want to add 4 plus 2 is equal to how much? 6. This is even number. Yes, this statement is true children. This statement is true. Correct children? Sum of two odd numbers and one even number is even. So this statement is true children. Children, now you want to take the product of three odd numbers is odd. Okay? The product of three odd numbers. Suppose 1 into 3 into 1. Correct children? 1 3 is a 3, 3 5 is a 15. This is odd numbers. Yes, this statement is true. Correct children? Now we want to take another question. Sum of three odd numbers, product of three odd numbers is odd. It is true. So children, next you want to take if an even number is divided by 2, the quotient is always odd. Okay children, the even number is divided by 2. The sum of 2, what we can take then also? If an even number is divided by 2, the quotient is always odd. So children, now we want to take this one, next question. So if even number is divided by 2. So if an even number is divided by 2 means, suppose that we want to take 6 is even number, it is divided by 2, the quotient is odd. How we can children? Now we want to take 2 3 is 6. Correct? What is the quotient here? So see children, this statement, the even number is divided by 2, the quotient is always hard. So it is there also. Now we want to take 2 is a 6. It is divided by 3. So now we want to take another one. Here 8 is there. We want to divide it by 2. 2 4 is 8. Sometimes it is then also coming from odd. Other time it is coming from even. So this statement is false, children. So if an even number is divided by 2, the quotient is odd. See here, 2 4 8. Here quotient is even. Therefore this statement is wrong. Children, now we want to take next question. All prime numbers are odd. Okay, children. Now we want to take what is that prime numbers is there also having only one factor. Suppose children, all prime numbers have hard children. So what we can represent? 2 is prime number, it is odd number, no, it is even number. Therefore this statement is wrong because 2 is prime number. It is not odd number. Not odd number. So this statement is false. Children, now you want to take next question. What is F? Prime numbers do not have any factors. Prime numbers do not have any factor. Then also, children, now you prime numbers do not have any factors. Now you want to take next question. Suppose 3 is a prime number. So does not have any factors. So see children, 1 into 3 is equal to 3. And 3 into 1 is equal to 3. So see children, it is having factors. That's why this statement also false, children. Because prime numbers having one factor itself, 1 and 3. So this statement also false, children. Children, now you want to take F. What is that? Sum of two prime numbers is always even. Suppose now we want to take sum of prime number. Suppose you want to take what is that? Then also 2 is a prime number and 5 is this prime number. So sum of two prime numbers is always even. See here, 2 plus 5 is 7. And one more we want to take 2 plus what we can represent 7. It is also 9. Sorry. According to that, then also now we want to take this one. 2 plus 7, it is equal to 9. So see children, sometimes sum of two prime numbers is always even. 7 and 9, it is not a even, it is also odd numbers. Therefore, this statement also false, children. Correct, children? Sum of two prime numbers is always even. This statement is wrong. It is odd numbers. Correct, children? Children, next we want to take next last question. What is that? So remaining 3 sums is there. 2 is the only even prime numbers. So G is over. Next want to take H, children. What is that? 2 is the only prime numbers. Yes. 2 is the only even prime number. Yes, children. Is the only even prime number. Yes. This statement is wrong. This statement is wrong. Only 2 is there. Also 2 is there. Children, next I. All even numbers are composite numbers. All even numbers are composite numbers. All even numbers. Suppose there also 2 is there. This is composite number. What is composite number? Means there are also more than 2 factors. 2 is the prime number. This statement is also false. And children, last one we want to take. The product of any two even numbers is always even. The product of two even numbers is always even. So children, now you want to take 2 and 4. These numbers you want to multiply 8. 8 is even number. Yes. This statement is true. Correct, children? This statement is true. Okay. You can understand, children? Children, next we want to go to next question. The numbers 13 and 31 are prime numbers. Both these numbers have same digits 1 and 3. Find such digits number. So children, now you want to take next question. Carefully you want to observe, children. Third one. What is that question? The numbers 13 and 31 are prime numbers. Both these numbers have same digits 1 and 3. Okay. Find such finds the prime numbers. Suppose children, now you want to take 1 is the 17 is there. You want to reverse the one. This is also 71. It is also prime number. Children, now you want to take another number 37. Want to reverse it. This is also 73. These are prime numbers. Children, now you want to take 79. And then also you want to reverse it. That is also 97. Children, now you want to take this one also 70 the reciprocal of 71, 37 is the reciprocal of 73 and 79 is the reciprocal of 97. These are the numbers. So children, now we want to take next question. Write down separately the prime and composite numbers less than 20. So children, now we want to take 4 point. Write separately less than 20 prime numbers and composite number. Less than 20 prime numbers and composite numbers. Children, now we want to take 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 and 19. These are prime numbers. Correct, children? Children, now you want to take composite numbers. You want to write 4, 6, 9, 12, 14, 16, 8. These are less than 20, correct? Here 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19 are prime numbers having only one factors. Composite numbers less than 20 is 4, 6, 9, 12, 14, 16 and 18. Correct, children? You can understand? Children, now we want to take which is the greatest prime number between 1 and 10. Which is the greatest prime numbers between 1 and 10. Which is the greatest prime number? 1 and 10 between greatest prime number is only 7 children because 9 is not a prime number. Okay? And greatest prime number is 7. 7 is the greatest prime number. Prime number between 1 and 10. Correct, children? Children, now we want to take express the following sum of two odd prime numbers. Shall I lecture this one? Now we want to take 6th question. Express the following as the sum of two odd prime numbers. Suppose here 44 is there and 36 is there. Okay, children, and 24 is there, and children, and 18 is there. Children, how you can then also want to add 24? How you can write this one, children? 13 plus 31. You want to add means 13 is the prime number and 31 is the prime number. Correct, children? As well as you want to take 36, 17 plus 19. Correct. These are the composite numbers. Children, now you want to take 7 plus 17. This is also prime number. Children, now you want to take 7 plus 11. These are the prime numbers. So, children, 44 is there. You want to add sum of two prime numbers. 13 is the prime number and 31 is the prime number. You want to add this, getting 41. So, 36, 17 plus 19, two prime numbers adding, getting the result is 36. Here also 7 plus 17. That is also 24. They are also prime numbers. And 7 plus 11, it is also prime numbers. Children, you can understand. Children, next you want to take next question. Give 3 finds of prime numbers whose difference is 2. What is that next question, children? Children, now you want to take. Give 3 finds of prime factors. Suppose the difference is 2 is there. Suppose 5 and 7. You want to subtract 7 minus 5 is equal to how much? 2. Correct. So children, as well as you want to take next another one is there also 3 and 5. 3 comma 5. 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Correct children. As well as you want to take 11 and 13. Here also you want to take 13 minus 11 is equal to 2. You want to take 2. Then also prime numbers, the difference is 2. 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. 13 minus 11 is equal to 2. Correct children? So children, next question you want to take, which of the following numbers are primes? Shall I have this one children? You want to take 8th question. What is that? Which of the following numbers are prime? Suppose you want to take A is equal to 23 and B is equal to 51 and C is equal to 37 and D is equal to 26. Still children, prime factors having only one factors. Here 23 is there. 23. Want to multiply then also 23 only. 1 into 23 because this is prime number children. Having only one factor. Suppose 51 it is divided by according to that. So children, 3 into 17 is equal to 51. Correct children? According to that, 17 into 3 is equal to 51 and 1 into 51 is equal to 51 and 51 into 1 is equal to 51. So this is not a prime number, it is composite number. So more than 2 factors, so these are also composite numbers. Composite numbers. And 37, it is only multiple of 1 into 37 is equal to 37 and 37 into 1 is equal to 37. It is prime number children. Prime number. So having only one factor is there. Children, 26, it is multiple of them also. 2 into 13 is equal to 26. Correct? And 13 into 2 is equal to 26 and 1 into 13 is equal to 1 into 26 is equal to 26 and 26 into 1 is equal to 26. See children, these are 23, 51 and 37 and 26. Which is the prime number? 23 is the prime number and 37 is the prime number. So 51 and 26 are composite numbers. Correct children? Children, now we want to take 10th question or then also 9th question. Write 7 consecutive composite numbers. Then also less than 100. You can understand children this one. So write, so 9 then also 7 consecutive numbers. Is that less than 100 means what we can write? So children, now you want to take 9th question. Write 7 consecutive numbers or sorry composite numbers. Suppose less than 100 you want to take 90, 91, 92, 93, 94 and 95. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Correct children? These are then also you want to take 90, 91, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and then also 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. See what children, now you want to take according to that this one also 7 consecutive numbers. How you can find out children? Then also you want to take 98 also. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As well as these are composite number. Then also it is very easy according to that. So children, 90, 91, 93, 94, 95 and 96. Sorry, 98. So it is also 7 consecutive numbers. Children, now you want to take express the following numbers of the sum of 3 odd prime numbers. Shall I write children this one? Now you want to take 10th question. What is that? Express each of the following numbers as the sum of 3 odd prime numbers. First one is 21. Second one is then also 31. And C is 53. And D is 61. Correct children? These are So now we want to represent some of the following numbers are 3 odd prime numbers. How we can represent 3 plus 5 plus 13 is equal to 21. And as well as children, now we want to take 5 plus 7 plus 19, correct? This one also prime numbers. Children, now we want to take 53. How we can write? So children, now we want to represent 13 plus 17 plus 23. So 61, now we want to take 11 plus 13 plus 37, correct children? These are 3 plus 5 plus 13. These prime numbers. Then also we want to add in, that is also 21. And 5 plus 7 plus 19 is 31. 13 plus 17 plus 23. It is also 23. So children, now we want to take as well as children 61 also 11 plus 13 plus 37. Correct children? Children, now we want to take 11th question. What is that 11th question? Write 5 5s of prime numbers. It is less than 20 whose sum is divisible by 5. Shall I write this children? Children, now we want to take next question. That is also 11th question. Write 5 5s of less than 20. It is divisible by 5. Suppose now we want to take children. 2 plus 3, 5. It is also divisible by less than 20. Then also 20. And second one, 2 plus 13 is equal to 15. It is also divisible by 5 less than 20. And children, now we want to take 11 plus 9. It is also 20. It is divisible by 20. Children, now we want to take fourth one. 17 plus 3 is equal to 20. It is also divisible by 5. And 7 plus 13. 7 plus 13 is equal to 20. It is also divisible by 5. Correct children? These are the question. Children, now we want to take last question. Fill in the blanks. Okay children? This is also 11th question. So, and children, now we want to take 12th question. Fill in the blanks. What is the first question? A number which has only 2 factors is called, the first one is prime numbers. A number having only 2 factors is prime numbers. Children, second one, the numbers which has more than 2 factors is called composite number. Composite number. Children, third one you want to take, what is that? One is neither dash and dash. One is prime or then also composite number. Neither be prime nor be composite number. Correct children? Children, next D. The smallest prime number is almost 2 children. Smallest prime number is almost 2. And the smallest composite number is starting with almost 4 children. And the last one is children. The smallest even number also 2. Starting with 2 children. Children, you can understood. This exercise is complete children. Today this session also completed. Tomorrow we want to continue the next exercise. Thank you children.